Okay, traders, Bitcoin folks today. Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin SV, and some BTG as well for you guys. Guys, before we proceed on to the technical analysis, just go ahead and you see that subscribe button right here. Just go ahead and hit that subscribe. Go for that little bell icon as well, as this is pretty much time sensitive information. And guys, I hope you all are managing your risks as well, as Bitcoin is willing to break below 50k, not 50k, to break below 55k again. It looks like, I mean, the momentum is kind of breaking down in these areas. But this video is going to be certainly about the folks, and we'll be checking out where the prices are going to be in the extreme small time frames as well. So guys, hit that like as well. Let's jump onto the charts. I do have this one charted out right here on Bitcoin Cash, as this area, ever since we broke above this point right here at 368, we have been trending, certainly making some 2x moves on on BCH. And guys, this one is from Kraken, because apparently Bitcoin Cash, after getting forked into BSV, well, most of the price action was simply taken down from the history, guys. So Kraken, one of them being still there. I mean, this is where the fork happened, and look what happened for the price action. It just fell below the ground as well. So guys, what do we see right here in the short time frame, which is the daily time frame? The trend is certainly towards the upside. Now the trend bearer, the trend decider for this entire price action right here is certainly going to be the 21 simple moving average on 3-day time frame, for which the slope is certainly towards the upside, and most of the candles are closing above this price action right here on 3-day closing basis. Now 3-day is certainly going to be a significant piece of price action, because most of your trends are determined by this simple moving average right here in the short time frame, in the medium time frames as well. Guys, as you can see, most of the prices have been simply getting picked from these price points right here, and if we are closing candles below the 3-day 21 simple moving average, we are not opening another candle below it yet again. I mean, guys, for any confirmation of any breakdown, there has to be an open and a closure of any candle. Then we can talk about some bearish price targets. Now if that is not happening, certainly the price is going to be trending towards the upside, and this one looking like an opportunity as of now. If BTC is going to be holding its grounds around 55k, certainly watch for BCH to get picked up around here, and we can talk about simple short-term price targets to, well, $1,000, even to 925. Well, anything above 920, 900 regions is going to be your target in the short time frame if you are holding this price point right here, guys. Now 500 USD is certainly going to be one of your key interesting inflection points on BCH, as you do not want to lose this one. If you start closing any daily candles below the $500 levels, you are certainly breaking down off of this structure, and you will be targeting moves at $360, guys. Now $360 from this price point is going to be 30% to the downside. Expect the prices to get picked up from 360 yet again. I think that in the long run, this is curling towards the upside, and guys, if you are patient enough, if you are hodling BCH, this will certainly have your upside targets first. The retest is going to be around the all-time highs, which is going to be 4k BCH, guys. Fucking 4k BCH now. Okay, you go to 4k, you do start closing your weekly candles above the 4k, the previous all-time high. Then you can talk about some Fibonacci zones of potential profit taking interest out of this entire bear market consolidation, guys. Let's just not consider this one right here, because this was simple overextension because of the fork happening on BCH, guys. A fork getting forked, I mean I have a lot of shit to talk about this one, but I think the US dollar pair on BCH is looking fine. If I jump onto the BTC price action again, BCH, guys, I'm going to be rambling a lot of shit. So let's just not talk about that, I guess. But I think if you do take down, guys, we are certainly far away from the 0.236 as well. So the first price target is certainly going to be at $1,000 at 0.236. Watch for the first rejection happening at this price point. If you do take down this level right here, then there is not much stopping until 618, which is going to be 2431, $2,400 levels. Quite an even number, quite a lovely number. So why not take some profits over there if the price goes over there, guys? Ultimate target 1.1 retracement, but this is what your target will be looking like. If you break past the previous all-time highs, you'll be going towards 2.618 at 9845, 10,000 USD per BCH in the long run, not in the extreme small time frames, as this is looking, well, this one looks like it wants to consolidate, guys. It is okay to talk about some extremely moon boy price targets, because why the hell not? Why the hell not, right? Crazy things can happen in crypto markets, guys. Anyways, there's one more theory. If most of the BCH miners, most of the people coming from China, to be honest with you, they do believe that the fair evaluation in bull runs for Bitcoin Cash is 1/10 of a BTC, guys. Now 1/10 of a BTC, where does that put us right now? It's going to be putting us at a 5k BCH. Now I do not think that's going to happen immediately like that, so there is not much FOMO in this asset right here. So I well, 5k BCH certainly sounds really crazy to me, but this is what most of the people believe. So guys, most of the things in crypto markets have been like a self-fulfilling prophecies, so why not this one as well, guys? If Bitcoin is going to be having a macro cycle top somewhere around 200,000 to 300,000, that would put BCH around 20 to 30k per coin. Now guys, that move can happen very very fast, guys. I mean, but but for those things to happen, I think BTC needs to make an interim top, needs to consolidate for a very long time. If Bitcoin is trending in either directions, I think these shitcoins, specifically the folks, are not going to do extremely good. They're just going to head sideways most likely, guys. So let's jump onto the daily. No, not the daily. We checked out the daily. Let's jump on the 12-hour time frame and let's see what is happening here, guys. Watch for this 200 simple moving average on 12-hour time frame as well, because if you start closing a few candles below this one, if you start opening and closing candles below this price point right here at 450 USD, then certainly, yep, you're going to be coming back at this support right here. And we do have a lot of support resistance confluence right here, guys. We did flip this one out as SR, like this was a SR flip, support resistance flip right here. The retest was quite successfully done. This was a, well, you retest this price point right here and you go up 100%. This is called a successful retest. But guys, now you don't want to come here back again. If you do come back here again, there is certainly some problem with BCH price action and some problem with BCH investors as well, to be honest with you, as the confidence is not much in this market, to be honest with you. But in the long haul, this is certainly looking like some price action curling to the upside, and if BTC trends to the upside, this is certainly going to go and take care of the targets at 4k per BCH, guys. BCH against BTC immediately right now. What do you want me to talk about this chart right here? This is wreckage, guys. This is a short selling machine right here. You go up anytime you get sold out, you get shorted, guys. Anytime you're coming above this price point right here, you're getting shorted. So Bitcoin Cash is not allowed to have any BTC ratio, to be honest with you. So this is like BTC Bitcoin Cash being sold out. Now guys, insane crypto markets, I think that the BTC pairs are getting less and less relevant, guys. Now I've been the one shouting about BTC pairs to be one of the key indicators. They certainly are, but it looks to me like most of the liquidity is flowing from the USD pairs, as we do have a lot of payment gateways, a lot of payment channels for the fiat to enter the crypto ecosystem right now. So guys, more relevance to the USD pairs than the BTC pairs, as this one can simply flip around in one single candle and go up 200%, whereas the BTC the price action stays sideways. So the BCH against USD price action will certainly moon, guys. So, well, I mean, this is an absolute garbage looking chart right here. You're down 80% from the all-time highs. Guys, I do not like to call tops and bottoms right here, but this does not looks to me like a bottom formulation. Even if you do pump to the upside, there is not much, guys. All right, fine, okay. You do flip this level out right here at 0.01 BTC per BCH, then you can target for price action right here at 0.015. If you do take this level out right here, then you can talk about some price targets all the way around here, as there is not much liquidity above this point right here. So guys, this is going to be your chart for the coming months. If this is going to the downside, it can just continue. It can just continue, guys. It can just constantly drift to the downside. There's not much stopping these assets to go down as well if they're going up, guys. Anything can happen, right? Anything can happen. Watch for these levels to take down. That is why we talk about some key levels and some key support resistance flip out. That's when key inflection points happen in the market, and that's when the trends reverse. So the trend reversal for BCH is certainly going to be above this price point right here, guys. Not much to talk about the BCH BTC pair. Let's simply jump onto BSV USDT getting accumulated. Looks to me like it is getting accumulated on the 3-day 200 simple moving average, although this price action is pretty shitty, to be honest with you. This is a shit looking chart. Well, you could argue that as far as you are making lows which are constantly above, I mean significantly above the previous lows, you can be talking about some price trending to the upside. Now guys, this area right here is certainly looking like a squeeze under formulation in the long haul, guys. This squeeze has been formulating itself since 19th of January 2020. Long fucking time, a year-long squeeze. Now this can resolve to the either sides, guys. If Bitcoin is breaking down below 40k again, this will resolve to the downside, which we'll be having some nasty looking targets. I mean, BSV will will break down and come to $100 if this price point is lost, more or less if this moving average is lost right here. As you can see, most of the times it is coming down to this price point right here. At this particular moving average is getting picked up. So guys, history, if anything has to repeat itself, it is history. So what is this right now? What is this right here, guys? You answer me. No, don't know. This is an opportunity, guys. This is what an opportunity looks like. All right, now as far as Bitcoin holds the 55k, BSV will likely get picked up again from this price point right here. Now you can start managing your risks if you do want to take some long exposure on BCH, guys. This is the optimal entry, I would say. Now if you start losing out on these levels right here, the first and the second point right here, and the third price point right here, these are your supports. If you start losing out on $170 levels, now the risk to reward right here is pretty awesome. If you do go for a long exposure right here, you can target for 265 USD per BCH, as there is not much liquidity holding on as any resistance, to be honest with you. You can talk about some resistance right here. I'll demarcate this one with a pretty thin line at 210. So you do take down 210, you do get supported here. You will be targeting 250, and if you do take 250 out on a 3-day closing basis, you will be targeting out the all-time highs, which is going to be around 375. Now 375 right here, guys. Levels on BCH is pretty clear. All right, this is the 3-day time frame, this is the long-term time frame, this is the long-term analysis on BCH, sorry, BSV. So guys, you can come to this price point as well if you do take down the $250 levels. Now, if you are resolving this entire squeeze, year-long squeeze to the upside, your price targets are going to be around $530 per BCH. Certainly looking nice. Will be looking nice, not as of now, but will be looking nice after this breakout from the 250 zones. There will be a 2x trade for you guys, so guys, do take this one. Everybody hates BCH, but trade them, don't date them. Do not have any bias for them, guys. Be personal about your fucking capital. Don't be personal about these shitcoins right here, as the Fibonacci projections are also targeting a move towards 1.618, guys. This is looking like a pretty interesting take profit zones. Now let's get a little crazy as to some other projections on BSV price action. I'll just simply take down this Fibonacci areas, and if you are trending in this one, and if you're breaking above this price point right here, if you're closing candles above this one, first target is going to be around this point right here at 550, and if you are going to be trending above 550, your targets will be at this diagonal trending resistance line, could be aligning with $1,000 BSV, guys. Now this could, if the price kind of chops around for a very long time, kind of curls to the upside, guys, your price target will be at $1,000 per BCH. I'm sorry, guys, these all folks are the same, but you do take these important levels, your ultimate target is going to be $1,000 BSV. Now BSV, not really, how do I say, not much bullish mindset and mentality for BSV. Most of the price action pull into the upside on BSV is because of the BTC pair. So let's check this one out, guys. I hope you all are clear with these levels right here. As BSV, it's not, I mean, things cannot get simpler. This one is an opportunity right here, to be honest with you. Whatever shit looking chart this one is right here, the 200 simple on 3-day time frame is looking like an opportunity as of now. Let's just simply check out the daily as well, for that matter. The daily 200 is here as well, and looking ugly, rejecting twice from these price points at the $250 levels. I mean, you're supposed to break down, but as far as you're holding, you can still get picked up. Now these things are crazy stubborn at times, and they never break below some certain levels, and they do keep on trending to the upside. Now this could certainly happen, guys. You can long and short BSV on FTX. Links are going to be down in the description. You'll be saving a lot of fees if you go ahead with the referral link. Now guys, allow me to shill some referral links as well, guys. Why the fuck not, right? Go ahead and sign up, short this or maybe long this as well, as your targets are certainly looking good in the long run, guys. BSV against BTC. Let's see what this one is doing on Bitfinex. Oh my, guys, I'll just simply avoid this TA right here. You are absolute piece of garbage until you're claiming this level right here. As simple as that. All right, as simple as that. This is a wow, this is the way to steal your BTC, guys. Wow, this one peaked at 0.24 BTC per BS. Oh my god. This is down approximately 98% from all-time high. You know what this is. Even if it wants to consolidate, even if BSV comes up with something DeFi or some shit like that, I doubt which is going to happen. But if that happens, guys, it'll take a long fucking time to recover. I mean, this, I mean, look, this is also far-fetched. This is, but if it has to recover, if it has to take down this level right here, it'll take a long time, guys. So BSV against BTC, absolute garbage. Just look for the BSV USDT pair, guys. That's it. Now let's jump onto the last candidate for the day, the Bitcoin gold price action. Now certainly looking way bullish than all the other two. Like, this is the most bullish folks of all, as we are resolving this price action right here. Guys, do you want to really long BSV and BCH? Guys, I think this is better in terms of price trending, in terms of price action behavior, in terms of getting picked up like a reaccumulation price point right here. This looks certainly better than BSV and BCH combined. Guys, I think we have met the target from this squeeze right here, which happened for a very, very long time yet again. Price point target going to be this one, and if we take this one right here, yes, you're exactly at the take profit zone. So guys, let this one consolidate. If you are wanting to long or short this one, let this one consolidate. This one is on hit BTC right here, and it does look to me like this is breaking above the all-time highs. Sorry, it is breaking above the consolidation ranges. The accumulation ranges started at July 2018. It is here, it is right here, it is breaking above this price point right here. The 3-day has closed above this point. Guys, I do expect any pullback is going to be an opportunity, to be honest with you. If you break down below this point at $21, then you will be fucking back off to the ground, probably retesting this diagonal trending line all the way here for a full retracement, and then this would look like something like this would look like yet another year or 2-year long reaccumulation phase, and then we can talk about some price action retesting the all-time highs at fucking 800 USD per BTG. Crazy. These folks are crazy, guys. This is pretty interesting to look, pretty interesting to take a look at, folks, today. Very, very interesting video for you guys. I hope, guys, hit that like, go for that subscribe. I think you have subscribed. If you have some other people in crypto and they are willing to trade these crazy markets, do share these videos with those people, guys. Do spread the word out there, as we are a growing community. We want to grow as the most sophisticated trading community in the entire crypto space, guys. Let's make that possible. Come on, hit that like, go for that subscribe, just share this video as much as you can, guys. I think that this level right here was your reclaim zone. The $30 levels on BTG was your reclaim zone, and you have kind of reclaimed this one after a very, very long form of reaccumulation right here. If you start losing this level again, then you can retest the 21 simple. And if you start losing the 21 simple again, guys, this is what will happen. Every single time you lose the 21 simple on 3-day schedule, you do break down like in a pretty bad, in a very bearish kind of outlook for the price action, guys. If you do lose this one here at the 21 USD, which is going to be catching up in a very, very, very paced out mode, guys. This one's certainly looking better than BSV and BCH. If you are willing to long the folks, this is better. This is good looking. This is a good looking piece of price action. The 4-hour time frame looking nice as well. I mean, not much bearish stuff to talk about it, but guys, I don't like this pattern. I mean, this is a triple rejection. Triple rejection in the short time frame. You do want to take this one. If you do lose out on this key level right here, and you start turning below the 21 simple on 4-hour time frame as well, then you will be resolving this entire price action structure as a head and shoulder, as a bearish like a bearish formation all the way back at 15-16 USD. Then we can talk now, guys. 16 USD certainly a far-fetched opinion as of now. If you are holding above 30, it is completely fine. If you're holding above 30-31, it's completely fine. The BTG, guys, I don't even know why I'm looking at this, but this is a pretty interesting looking chart, as I mean, pretty difficult to trade as well, to be honest with you, because quite choppy in the intraday time frames as well. Do not want to be looking at this asset right here for a intraday trading. We can be looking at this price action for a possible swing trade or a long-term hodl as well, but certainly not worth the intraday trading, guys. This is not worth it. And let's just consider this entire range is breaking to the upside, and we do have a resolution right here as the candles have started closing. Your targets are not that much, guys. This is the logarithmic values. That's why the lines is they become small if they go up. So your target is going to be at the $60 range, $60 ranges. And guys, pardon my ramble as well, as I've started losing out on words. It looks like, guys, I think this is a key inflection support resistance flip zone as well, and this one is something which we are dealing with as of now, right? Let's just take off these arrows right here and this as well. So guys, you are dealing with this resistance right here. I mean, could you argue that no, you're not, you're still far off from the $40 regions. You do want to reclaim $40 regions for this one to start retesting, start making its journey towards the previous all-time high. Guys, let me switch the logarithmic chart off. This is what it looks like. Okay, this is the arithmetic value for Bitcoin Gold right here. This is like a dead fucking heartbeat. Yep. Now you see why I don't turn on the arithmetic charts as well. Guys, logarithmic for the long-term analysis is certainly better. So have this log values up your charts as well, as it does clear your bias, as it does help you out. Guys, logarithmic charts are certainly going to be helping you out in the gains as well. As this price point to this price point was 300% to the upside. Now this to this point right here, it's going to be 150%, guys. Now on the arithmetic value, this certainly looks smaller than this right here, right? But this is 130% and this one is 200%, guys. Now you do get the point right here, why the comparison between the logarithmic and the arithmetic values are certainly different, right? So log for the long time frames, arithmetic for the intraday momentum swings or whatever trade you want to be looking at, guys. BTG looking completely fine, I guess. I mean, not really certain about this piece of price action right here, but if I do try to invert this price action right here, it looks to me like a potential distribution happening as the mic is falling on top of my face, wanting me to shut the fuck up. And I think this is about it. I should stop rambling and shut this video off right away. Guys, let me know down in the comments if you have any question in terms of the price action happening on BCH, BSV, on BTG, all the folks. Guys, let me know if you do know about some other folks as well. Leave your folks down in the comments, and guys, hit that subscribe, go for that like. I'm gonna catch you guys pretty soon on the next video coming tomorrow. Bye for now.